of the day, and we're going to start, of course, with this alleged Melvin Gordon holdout. I don't know. We talked about this on the roundtable a little bit. A lot of people pretty skeptical, but in hopes of a new contract or a trade, Melvin Gordon was absent for the start of training camp on Wednesday. Thoughts, Wolf?
Yeah, so we're going to go Melvin Gordon, Tyreek Hill, and then just to make sure everyone knows what this episode's about, the 10 biggest bargains in fantasy as well is coming at you as well.
Yeah, and if you're trying to win titles, by the way, it's all about the bargains.
And you got to get the bargains, yeah. And I did want to preview, too, right before we jump in. If you visit ffbdpod.com, that's our podcast homepage, and anytime you just put / in the episode number, so this was 89. So if you go to ffbdpod.com/89, that's where you can find all the videos, bonus content, and stuff we do for this. So wanted to pump that, but on to Melvin Gordon. In hopes of a new contract, he did not show up to training camp yesterday. He's already said he's going to hold out if he doesn't get a big raise or if he doesn't get traded. So that's huge. Melvin Gordon, my number 5 on my big board until this news broke. The guy is elite. There's no doubt about it. He's been the RB7, RB5, RB8 in fantasy the last 3 years. He ranks second in touches and third in scrimmage yards and TDs over those 3 year span. Even though he's missed some time, very slippery, elusive runner, gets it done between the tackles, even though his line's not great. He was just a tackle-breaking beast last year, the highest grade when facing stacked boxes of any PFF runner. So this guy is fantastic. I know there's this kind of conception that running backs are replaceable. And the Chargers did go 4-0 without him last year, so there is some credence to that too. But whether or not that matters for fantasy, that's not the debate. That guy is a fantasy megastar. This is like Le'Veon Bell type of absent if he does miss time. So we got to take it very seriously. And right now, if I'm drafting, I'm probably not touching him. When I mentioned Bell right there, last year Melvin Gordon, when he talked about it, said, I do the same thing. I agree with what he's doing, and it's going to happen with me too if they don't get a new deal. And here we are. It's happening right now, which really sucks. So does he have the leverage? Does he not? We don't know. But right now, I'm not touching him. Hopefully he shows up or hopefully he gets traded and we have some clarity come draft day. But for now, if I'm doing a best ball, if I'm doing anything like that, it's just there's so many talented running backs. I have him now like 50-ish or so on my big board. There is a point where I would obviously take that jump, but there's almost always somebody willing to take that jump ahead of me. So if he does miss time, let's play that kind of hypothetical. If he's not going to play, I would say, everyone's immediately vaulting to Austin Eckler. And then when he missed time, Eckler was that immediate workhorse, 17, 18, 17 touches in those first 3 games Melvin Gordon missed. He kind of operated as that clear lead back. But unfortunately, what happens with a lot of these smaller change of pace guys, his efficiency really dropped when he became that lead horse. Went down to 3.1 yards per carry and 3.9 yards per touch as compared to this guy that was averaging, 5.0 yards a carry, 10 yards per reception, one of the only guys to ever do that on 200 plus touches. He's the 6th in running backs elusive grade, all that great stats, the yards per carry, 5.23, 7.62 yards per target, the 7th, and all that. So he had all these great efficiency metrics that then dropped when he became the lead guy. So I'd be a bit skeptical. Our huge guest, again, I'm not going to give the name away, but when he drops on Monday, he actually even said he thinks Justin Jackson would kind of take over that Melvin Gordon style early down role. They're similar in size, although he's Jackson a little bit bigger, a little bit taller, stockier, handled that kind of every down work in his start better than Melvin Gordon had. So I kind of anticipate a bit of a committee if this ends up being an extended holdout. Let's hope it doesn't, because again, we want Melvin Gordon, we want those top 5 running back stats in our lineups. But if not, I would say Eckler, they've both risen significantly. Justin Jackson going in my round 8 range right now, Eckler going in my round 6. But if we knew Gordon wasn't showing up, I would say Eckler would have to become a 5th or so round running back, and Justin Jackson right up there in the 7th or so is how I approach that.
All right.